This is Try Not to Die. It's a series that I started because my daughter said to me, Daddy, you need to play the UHC Generations world, because we started watching it together. Well, the problem is I'm bad at Minecraft. Like, I can build stuff and I'm not bad at it, but when it comes to not taking damage, I'm bad at it. When it comes to not dying, I'm bad at it. And so, like, the idea that I'd play ultra hardcore was really crazy to me. However, she's cute, so I started playing around with hardcore worlds. Now, here's the deal. The first, like, 20 of these, like, I know it says 4 and 7 and whatever. The first however many of these, it was a lot. I died really quickly. Now, this one here, 7, I found because, or I kept playing this because the first time I logged in, it reminded me of the first time I played Minecraft, like from the very opening screen. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate this world, and I'm going to play in it. And for a little while, I'm going to use this world that I call 7. And the 7 world, if I die, I die. If I decide that I don't like it anymore, that's fine too. I'll get over it. However, that I'm going to keep playing it and just commit to playing it a different way each time I die. And so, like, it might be the same opening, it might be a lot of the same, looking things, but each time I'm going to do something different with it. So it is a different life, and it is a different world, because no matter what I do, I'm not going to live the same way in this world twice. So we're going to begin by punching a tree. Okay, one caveat. I punch this tree every time I start this world. And it's because every time I start a world, like everyone else, I punch the closest tree. So I guess we will do one thing the same way almost every time. Maybe next one I'll intentionally choose a different tree. Alright, now, let's do this. That's me. Hello. So let's get some oak. Let's get a crafting table. Let's get a few sticks. Now let's put the crafting table down. Let's see, I do want to go to, before I do that, why don't we go to 0? I like marking 0. Let's see here. How about that? We're going to call, oh wait, that's 2, that's 3, that's 1. Alright, we're going to call this 0. That's weird. Alright. That's the 0th 0 I can find. And so we'll just put that crafting table down. This is 0. In fact, alright, let's make this like that color. This is 0. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Done. Alright. So, now that we have stone, or now that we have wood, and, oh, you know what? I just used my wood to make signs. So, I'm going to have to punch a different tree. I told you, I'm going to play this game differently each time, even though it's the same map. And now I'm going to go punch this tree. I've never punched that tree before. This is... Ooh, look over there. I wonder what's in there. Let's see here. I haven't been that way before. Let's see. I've gone... Let's see, this is north, this is east. I've gone like this way. North and east. I haven't really done south or west. And I did that knowing that I was going to eventually play this, and I didn't want to do things over and over again. So, we'll start here. Punch this tree. Alright, and then we'll do this. I'll make this crafting table. I'll make a wooden pick. And we'll mine some stone, as one does. There's a lot of it. Alright, stone, cobble, cobble. Alright, there's my pickaxe. There's my axe. 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is my furnace. Woot. Alright. I wonder if I'm going to regret doing that. You know what? I think, just because I don't know, I don't play hardcore, so I don't know. So I'm just going to fill this up because I don't know if that's going to get me some sort of magic, crazy, awful beast that I'm going to regret. Alright, so now I've done that. Let's plant trees here. Let's do some ecological construction here. So when I say I'm bad at Minecraft, like I hope this proves that I'm not just being facetious. I'm not actually good at it, but I enjoy it. Oh, all right. So we have this. We have stone. So where did I put my crafting table? All right. So let's do this. Let's take this crafting table. Let's clean you up. Let's put that here. All right. Now, let's make a pick. Let's make an axe. Let's make a furnace. Now, let's go murder some sheep, because we need 3 wolves of sheep. I like the black sheep here. All right, here we go. Oh, let's go. That's a donkey. Donkey. All right. Die. Die. And die. So I started playing Minecraft a while back, and one of the things that I have not been able to get used to is the idea that beds are all kinds of colors. Like, I don't mind those other colors being available, but it bothers me to make them for my first bed in a color that's not the OG. And so one of the things I've decided is whatever world I'm going to play, beds are red. Oh, hello. Let's leave you for a minute. Let's go over this way. I need to find some coal. Here we go. And maybe what I'll do is I'll play, oh, here we go. Poppy. Let's go, Poppy. Actually, I want that here. I want that here. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oxide. All right, so this is what I learned from Flaming Moai, the originator of UHC Generations, is that when I lose health, and it's not an if, it is a when, because I am bad at this, then the only way that I'm going to be able to get my health back is not by eating, but by doing something that triggers regeneration. And so, like, I can do a health potion, but I don't make a lot of potions. Maybe I'll start making potions for this and do something really different. I could eat a golden apple or gapple, and I like those, but those are expensive. 9 gold blocks each shot. And let's face it, at this point, 9 gold blocks are not going to be the thing I have the most of. Or I can make mushroom soup, and with an oxide daisy, I can make suspicious stew that gives like 4 seconds of regeneration. So what we're going to do is, let's see, here we go. I'm going to get a saddle. That's what I'm going to do. And one of the things that I do really like is the fact that Minecraft recently made it possible to craft saddles rather than just having to find them everywhere. And I think that is something that is a wonderful change. Despite the fact that beds are supposed to be red, saddles are for everyone. So here we go. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's oxide Daisy. Let's see, and there's my 0, 0. Let's craft a bed. So the thing I love about this is that, you know, we do a lot of things that we want to look good doing. Everything we do, we end up saying, well, I'm not positive I want to do that because I don't want to look dumb. And I get it. I don't like looking dumb either. And I like to try new things. It's interesting. It makes life just fascinating to figure out how to take something that you're obviously terrible at and then develop it into some sort of skill. And so, like, I don't expect that I'm going to all of a sudden become super hardcore Minecraft guy. But, like, I wonder if I can start going 30, 45 minutes of exploring without dying. Or go a little while without losing a bunch of health because I do stupid things and fall. What are we hearing here? What are you? Okay. That's fun. Oh! Crap. Look at this. Alright. Is there any coal down here? I want coal. Come on, give me some coal. I'll go in there later. Alright, let's see if I can find some coal because I want to... I want to find coal and not have to wait on it to burn. But I also don't want to start losing damage for starvation. So let's just see if I've got any coal around here, and we'll see what happens. All right. That's pretty. Look at that. Gosh. You know, for all its blockiness, the Minecraft sunset is beautiful. What are you? Alright. Oh, you are another... There's some coal down there. Tell you what, let's sleep. First, before we sleep, we'll do this. Let's put this down. Do half of that. Do half of that. Oh wait, that's backwards. And then we'll bed. Alright. Alright, let's see here. So I'm gonna get 4 charcoal, and then once I've got 4 charcoal, I'm gonna cook my mutton. So, we have the red bed. First item on the list is checked off. Next, I want a saddle because I want to ride the donkey. I love donkeys. Also, I need to make a chest or a barrel so that I can put these 2 items here, and I'll put them somewhere special once I get established, and maybe I'll dig down to bedrock and I'll hide them at the center of the world. Alright. The done is done. I wonder... Let's see, where was that? Okay, it was back here. I wonder if there's anything interesting over here where that little thing was. Look at the bats. I love that tree. Let's see, where did I hear the zombies? I want to go back toward the center a little bit. Oxeye daisies. All right, let's just pick these up. Look at that. If I ever find mushrooms, we're gonna like be set. I've already lost half a heart. This is pretty. All right, where am I going? Am I going the right way? Let's see. Oh, that's going up, not down. That's going down. That's going down. All right, so now I think I'm going the right way again. There's the pumpkins. I remember those pumpkins. Did I cross that water? No. Oxeye daisy. Apparently at one point I did. Let's see. I just don't remember crossing the water. Maybe I did it where there was land somewhere. Alright. But I will take a couple pumpkins because those will come in handy in a little while. Alright, I'll take you, Daisy. Alright. Is this the one? Is that where I was? Let's see. No, I reckon not. Alright, let's keep going. The other thing I'd like to find is a cactus. Because I really would like to make a cactus farm. So I can get some bone meal, and that'll help me get some start. Alright, is that... Here we go. Come here, Daisy. Yes. I can make yellow dye. I am amazing. Alright. I haven't died yet. Y'all. This is huge. Alright, there's... So where was that? Alright, so... Over there looks like 0, but... Alright, so let's take a quick detour since we're here anyway. We'll stop off at the home. And we will make a barrel. Alright, we'll put one barrel here. We'll put a furnace here. We'll put first oxeye in this end. We'll store this, we'll store that. And then I'll take the other barrel with me because you never know when it will be handy. And we've got, all right, we're set. I don't need you. Let's just plant you. Enjoy your beauty. All right, now, I think we were going back. That's where that hole was. I'm not ready to go caving though. But I am really curious to see what that little hole was. Okay, so that is where I went across. I was wrong, I forgot. Maybe an early project is to build a bridge. I'll have to keep an eye out for the bridge. For the materials to build a good bridge. Alright, and so like we were just walking, there we go. Alright, what is this? What are you? Alright, this is one place I've been. Oh, no. Go away. I remember now. I decided not to go in there because I don't have anything to go in there with. I wonder if it'll come out. Maybe I can lure him out. Come here, Skelly. Why don't you come out of the dark? I wonder if I can sneak around the corner and whack him. Alright, well, there you are. Oh, take that. Let's go. Alright. I wonder... Oh, there's iron. What is that cobblestone? Oh, no. We found a spider spawner already. No. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I wonder if that other side... Let's see, where was that other side? I thought I saw another entrance over on the other side of that hill. Let's see. Because I remember seeing like a ledge or something, some other formation that wasn't either of these things. Let's see. Batty. Alright, no? Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. But look at you. Alright. Alright, let's get some leather so we can accomplish the other thing, which is make a saddle. Baby, I'm sorry. Mama's gotta go. Alright. There's some leather, more daisies. Daisy. Alright, I need more cows. Let's go over here, this is pretty. And maybe we'll luck out and find some gold. Oh, well, here's a mushroom. That's cool. I'll have to remember that. Well, you know what, let's pick it up. Because it's the first I found, and we can get some bone meal in a little while. Oh, there's another one. I'm not going to copy the Generations group because they've got their own gig going, but I may have to make a moai somewhere near spawn just to honor where we got the idea for this and what made my daughter want me to do something this silly. All right. Here we go. Come on, cow. Cowie, cowie, cow. Cow and... Oh, there's one. There's two. I'm going to kill another mama in front of her baby. Don't look, baby. You just stay right there. Everything's going to be fine. You're not going to see a thing. Oh, no, no, no. It's okay. She didn't just... That did not just happen. All right. How many leather is that? One. I want to leave a couple around it. Oh. All right. Here we go. What do we got here? Coal. All right. If we get a little light, we can take care of that dungeon. Now that we have some coal, I can smelt some iron. So if anybody actually watches this, here's my question. Should I just do these long form videos, or would it be better to... Do you think I should edit some down so that we have both the longer ones that I do live, or however, and then also have the shorter ones that I edit so that it's not quite so much? If you're one of the two people who's going to watch this, just leave a response in the comment. Let's see here. So there's that. I wonder if there's any iron around here. A lot of times iron is laying around now too. I don't want copper yet. I don't need it. Alright, there's some... I love spruce. Spruce is my favorite building wood. Ah, there's some more iron. Let's go. So like I have... Oh, look at that. Alright. We figured this out. We're good. This is going to be the run where all of a sudden I think I'm bad at Minecraft, but like I'm going to live for just a little while in hardcore This is the one where it all comes together. All right. All right, let's start with this. Oh man, so much coal, so much iron. 2, what? 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have another one? Oh no. But holy cow. That and 3 more. How did I? No, 5, 6. Oh, any more hiding out there? Come on, buddy. All right. So let's get some coal. No. Look. All right, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if you know this, but those are alpacas. They're cute. And I'm going to show you something. These new mobs that have been around for a little while now, they have a little chicken head. That's a chicken head to me. Like, ever since I cannot unsee the fact that this alpaca has a chicken on its face. It has a face on its face. And you will never be able to unsee that either. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let's get this. Here we go. Alright, let's get to smelting in just a second because I'm running out of my stone pick. And I would like for things to get iron pick. Alright, we'll just do a couple. I hate leaving stuff just kind of sitting there. You never lack for a need for coal until like your entire inventory and storage system has become 3/4 coal because you just think you're going to need more. So like, the other thing I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make a farming district, so I'm going to make, I'm going to make crop farms. But I think I'm also going to make like a good bone meal farm. I'm going to figure out how to do some of the other things I've done over the years and do it in a way that I don't fall and die like I always do. Alright, there we go. Now what do we have here? Oh, it's one of the new chickens. Maybe it's not a chicken, but look, I mean, like, does that not look like, even though it's not like 3D, look at the chicken face. It is, well, maybe it's a little different. Are you a rabbit? Is that whatever you are, I feel like they just retextured it. Alright. So, I'm going to get some more wood so I can take it back and we can start building something back at the basin a little bit. But while we're out, we are still looking for, some saplings. We're still looking for a few more leather before we go back so I can get a donkey. Donkey. Alright. Let's see. So let's find some cows. Whoa, no. Oh. So, yeah. I don't think it's going to be a problem with me having long episodes. So, I'll see you next time when I try not to die.